Hey there everybody, welcome to Charles Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Premier Journey here on Legends EA. It's episode 33, and we have freedom. Finally, we are allowed to use any Pokemon we want. It actually feels quite good, and so obviously you see the team here. I took the liberty of doing some leveling. We'll talk about that in a second on what we're doing today. But first, let's talk about seasonal challenges. Complete the ZA Pokedex. We're at 179. At 232, we're probably not going to see any new additions, truthfully. But hey, you never know. Maybe something will surprise me. Complete the Mega Dimension Pokedex. Haven't even got the DLC down yet. Not even downloaded. Reach rank A, we're currently ranked B. Catch one full art shiny, we've done that plenty of times at this point. Unlock the Master Ball, we're at level 39 out of 49 for Mabel's research. Complete side missions, we've completed 87 out of 100. Any shiny found must be used, that is checked off because we've gotten over 6. We've got 7, we technically got 9 shinies, but like 7 different unique species. So that's done, we can use whatever we want now, which is massive, because originally I had this where it would limit us. Final colorful shoes, that's checked off. And complete 3 viewer challenges. We're 1 out of 3 because, looking at viewer challenges, Chiller Reeve gave us 2 of them. 1, catch a shiny in each wild zone. We've only completed 3 wild zone shiny Pokemon. That's Wild Zone 12, Wild Zone 16, and Wild Zone 8. He also gave us Shiny Hunt before having the Shiny Charm. We have done that successfully. That's how we got our Shiny Camerupt. But there's 1 empty viewer challenge minimum right now, but I'll have as many as you guys want to throw at me, so please comment and challenge down below. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, to talk about that and what we're doing, we have to actually look at our Pokemon. Now, you can see, wait, they're leveled a little bit higher. And you have Delphox, and yeah. So I went through and got a little bit of candy and leveled them up, and they're looking pretty good. You know, Hawlucha's 69, everyone else is 68. Gardevoir's caught up with pretty much everyone but Hawlucha. Delphox is up to 47, Gyarados is up to 35, but these two are still lagging behind. Well, I plan to catch it up in a unique way. We are going to explore the map. Okay, I know, that sounds stupid. We've explored the map multiple times. True, but what I'm going to do is something uniquely different. We are going to make sure that we going to try to gather as Mega Shards as we can, because any Mega Shard we get can turn into candy. So yeah, and you can get quite a few of them, and it's really easy to get a huge amount. So what are we doing? Well, here, Wild Zone 1, we're not doing much. Right? There's not many areas where there's Mega Shards. There's not many Alpha Pokemon. But we do have a goal here. And the rule is, anytime we enter an area, unless we have to catch the Alpha, we are going to be knocking out Alphas. And why not all Alphas give a huge amount of candy? Some later on do. Unless we see a shiny, or unless we see a Alpha we need to catch, we plan to knock out any Pokemon that is aggressive towards us. And especially any Alpha, because by doing so, we got candy. Now right now this candy is going into Delphox. But yeah, we'll get better candy as we go along. Now, I do know, especially in this area, I'm gonna ignore that Pidgey because this is just area 1, they fade out. There's no other Alphas, okay. Now in any areas where they also have a ton of like Mega Shards, like this area isn't one. But we'll collect some Mega Shards there. But any area with a ton of Mega Shards, we will take advantage of it by breaking all of them. Unfortunately, this area doesn't really have much, but we can try to break Mega Shards as we go along. And in between this episode and next episode, if we don't get fully leveled, I plan to just break more. Alright, so Wild Zone 1, done. Let's go to Wild Zone 2. Pretty much here, we are just going to knock out the Alpha, which should be Starmie, but I said Starmie. But there could be more Alphas, and we'll knock them all out. Also, any Pokemon that gets a little too just generally aggressive, we will take care of, but for now we haven't really seen any. Like, we're talking Pokemon that will chase us to the ends of the earth. right? Not Pokemon that if we walk 2 feet, they stop being aggressive, right? Like we're not worried about those guys. All right. Remember when I was so scared of these alphas, and now I can just walk up to them and be like Thunderbolt? I didn't know all the I didn't realize Staryu just came to help. So we only got 1 small candy from that guy. Hello? There we go. I'm up. And obviously we don't see any other alphas, which probably at this level, they probably give either extra small or small candy if there was a random other alpha. But there really isn't, so we're just gonna exit. As we get higher in the wild zone count, it's gonna be a little bit more, but yeah. I want to see how many levels or how much experience we can get just by doing this. Going to a wild zone, knocking it out, right? In comparison to me running around off camera and trying to get, like, you know, shards to exchange. But here's the nice part. We're exploring, we're having fun, we're knocking some stuff out. Now this is the area where we at least now know there's 2 alphas. Right, and there could be more, but I'm not seeing any. Definitely not seeing any. Nope, I'm not seeing any alphas. That was my shiny going off, so. And the nice thing is we can just waterfall and this will get Gyarados some battle experience too. Oh boy. There we go. And that gave us just, oh, a small and an extra small. All right, let's go up here. And take out this Fletchling. Alright, down goes Fletchling. Oh wait, I didn't get the thing yet. There we go. I mean, I know I'm walking over, it doesn't get any sooner, but I move around just because it helps mentally make me feel like I'm doing something. And 3 smalls should get us to 48. There we go. Only 20 levels away from catching up. So obviously this will respawn the guy, but that's fine. Oh, it didn't respawn him. Ooh. So any other alphas that just want to spawn naturally? Does not look like it. Which is fine by me, I can just keep moving on. So Wild Zone 4 is just right there, we can walk over to it. Oh, maybe, no, my Pokemon are fun enough. Yeah, any areas I see, like, if I'm walking along and I see an area with multiple shards, like, this obviously doesn't have multiple. This has, well, it has 2, so technically. But, like, if I come across or I see an area with, like, 5, 6, 7 shards or something like that, then yeah. Alright, let's run through here and battle any alphas we see. We obviously know the Spinaracts are going to cause issues, but... just one up there. It's almost daytime. Just gonna see if there's another alpha. If not, we can just... flamethrower. There we go. Looks like no alpha, but we got a small and extra small candy, so we'll take that. 4's done. So some of the areas as we go along will definitely have more, but early on it's going to be kind of, yeah. One strat I did have is I didn't know how good it would be. but was to just go Earthquake the Lions, which is something I can try. There we go. Got some candy. Or got some candy, some shards. Ah! I wish you could just get candy from breaking stuff like that. Alright, so we're gonna head to Wild Zone number 5. 5 should just have... No, it'll have 2. I'll have the Bellsprout and the Whirlipede. So, you know, who knows, maybe more. So let's head over to Wild Zone 5 right now. Also, I'm also hoping that maybe we could get lucky and find another random shiny of a Pokemon we don't have, or in another Wild Zone we don't have. So far, that's not the case, but you know what? It's fine. I actually think Alpha Delphox will be good enough to deal with. Delphox, can you just flamethrower it, please? Thank you. Respawn, please. Thank you. Just a small. Oh. So now the question is, how much do the non-guaranteed spawn? Well, this one actually survived. Hold on. So we got just a small from the static spawn. What does a non-static give us? This is just a test. 2 extra smalls. Okay. Look, a bunch of these guys just over here chilling. Oh, adorable. All right, we're gonna keep moving. And up we go. An Abra. Alpha Abra. Yeah, you know, I'm just mainly enjoying this. Yo, Psychic, please. There we go. Mainly, I just enjoyed killing the Pidgeys. I didn't see how much candy we got. We got an extra small. I think that's all we got. But let's slap these on to Delphox. Alright. Regular Abra. Regular Pidgey, regular Abra. Okay, let's head down and head over. Another Alpha Bellsprout? Excuse me? Dude, with so many, I just wish one of them was freaking shiny, man. 3 Alpha Bellsprouts. What does this one give me? That looked like I was dancing on its grave. Extra small and a small. Okay. That's not bad. Slap these on Delphox, because I need to get Delphox to a weird point where, you know, it's getting a lot more. Okay. So... not shiny. Flying Press. Brave Bird. Nice. Now, how much is Scolipede gonna give me? Or Whirlipede, not Scolipede. There we go. Your Venipede. No, it is. No, nothing here. Okay. Wow, okay, so these may not be worth it. I was wondering if it'd go up exponentially at some point and start getting like medium, then large, and then... because I didn't know the sizing. I was kind of glad that we got small right off the bat, but now we're just getting only small. And now I'm slightly concerned that that's all we're gonna get is small until like the higher end stuff. Like, I haven't seen a large or a medium. It's extra small and small. And that's from the static and then the non-static. I can kind of see if any wanted... oh, look at... see up there. All right, let's go. Dragon Pulse. There we go. Thunderbolt. Come back, buddy. And I'm using Gyarados to break it just because he's the lowest level, so he'll get some... He gets, what, 15 experience per broken one, I think? Well, we're about to find out. Waterfall. Eh, 15, yeah. 50? Oh, wait, hold on. So there's different ones based on the sizing. Okay. Brunch. Ice Fang. Oh. We have another target. I just know all these Pidgeotos are going to be aggressive. So we might as well take care of all of them. It's looking around. It doesn't see me yet. Thunderbolt. There we go. So we had a ton of alphas here. I don't know how much alpha Pidgeotto is going to give me, but... Again, small. Dude, this feels like a ripoff. Like, not even, like, middle stage Pokemon is giving more than a small. I understand these are, like, low-level wild zones, but still, at some point, it's gotta, like, catch up, I think. A little bit. Alright, we hit level 49. So we're slightly ahead of the curve right now of being only 20 full behind, so that's not bad. Alright, so next up is Wild Zone 6. Where's 6? 6 is over here. Now, 6 has a lot of potential. One alpha I cannot kill is if a Meditite appears alpha. I do need alpha Meditite. But we know here there is a Pikachu and the Houndooms / Houndoomers. So, no shiny, no alpha. Obviously, there's one right here, though. We bring out our guy, and... Actually, sometimes there's more than just one. No, there's only one. Alright, Thunderbolt. Alright, let's see what we get from a level 32 Binnacle. Two small candy. Hold on, we're moving up in the world. Ow! Okay, I'm just gonna take care of all these Houndours before they try to be annoying. And I want to sneak up and take care of that Houndoom. Take care of him, Gyarados. There you go, buddy. Crunch. Now I think. Why is he coming after me? Go, Waterfall. Nope. Ice Wing, maybe freeze him? Nope. Waterfall. And then Crunch. I'm gonna protect, and then Ice Wing. Nice job, Gyarados. Come back, buddy. There we go. Fully heal Gyarados. And Houndoom goes down. Good job, Gyarados. You won a fight, buddy. I got a medium candy. Hold on. We're going up in the world. I burned through a bunch of crystals that I collected for candy, so I don't know the thing. But hey, you know what? Medium is going to really speed this up. Alright, not bad. So we can get medium. No alpha Meditite, unfortunately. There is still the alpha Pikachu. You know, I don't think I've seen a single one of these Flappies ever be alpha. It's kind of nice because it's kind of peaceful and relaxing. Oh, I wonder if there's going to be Mega Shards on the other side of this. Hey, Swablu, I'm glad none of you are alpha. I would hate to kill you. No, there's like one, but whatever. That's not really worth jumping all the way down, jumping back all the way up. Like I said, if I'm going to break or go out of my way to break them, I need a ton. Like 3 or 4 in an area. One ain't enough. Alright, so obviously, we gotta go knock out this Pikachu. Now, Houndoom was a evolved Pokemon. For its stage, it was a final stage of its line, even though it's only a 2-stage Pokemon. So the question is how much will Pikachu give versus like a Houndoom? Pikachu's level 41. Oh, I was hit. It came after me. I thought it was going to go after Extra. I was like, your Thunderbolt ain't going to do crap, dude. How much are we getting? Too small. I think it has to do with the stage of the evolution then. I mean, this should get us to 50, so that's massive, right? Delphox is entering usable levels. The nice thing is it's calm, so I can just fly to Wild Zone 7. So 7 obviously is really tiny, and as we get to tiny, that means there's only going to be one alpha that spawns there normally, and that's Fletchinder. Oh, but as we can see, we do have another guest here, an Alpha Hippopotas. Now, do I have an Alpha Hippopotas? If I don't, I may need to catch him. And that's a question I don't know, actually. I do have an Alpha Hippopotas, okay. Alright, then we're gonna go plan B, which is Violence. Wait, I said that a little too much, like I enjoyed it. Yeah, they're coming after me, Gyarados. Coming after me, buddy. Can we finish this up? Oh, good dodge. Okay. Very nice. Crunch. Ice Fang isn't gonna do much, but Waterfall. Protect. And then Crunch. I'm just glad Gyarados did not die. So we took out 2 alphas. How much does Fletchinder give us? 1 small, 1 medium. Okay, so the second stage Pokemon from now on seem to give a small and a medium. That's not bad. Okay, that's not awful. Now, the question is there some variation? Is there an amount that, like, it can sometimes give 2 medium or 2 small or 3 small? Or is it solid? And if it's solid, then there's not much we can do about it, right? So, yeah. Alright, so the next one is Wild Zone 8. But really quick, let's go heal our Pokemon and head to Wild Zone 8. So obviously Wild Zone 8, we're very familiar with it. We know there's a Krokorok Alpha and a Camerupt Alpha. In this case, I don't think Gyarados is ready to take on them. They're significantly higher level than it. So I think at this point, the best Pokemon I can bring in for Camerupt probably would be Excadrill, just to hit multiple targets, because it's probably going to draw in a lot of hate on me. So pretty much, let's go kill everything in Wild Zone 8. That's everything gets so aggressive there. Let's just go kill everything. Now, if we see an alpha, well, we kind of have an alpha of everything. I guess it's ultimately if we see a shiny. So Numel's really chill. Like, we can go up to Numel and he's fine. Right? Flying Press. There we go. Oh no, I just killed Numel! No! Oh, that's... Come on out. There we go. Don't kill the Numel. You, on the other hand, I will gladly kill. I love Jober, but he knows what he did. Don't attack the Numal. Oh no, we're gonna have to attack that Numal. Come on out. Take care of this Numal. I am saddened by the events that has to transpire, but they are due. There we go. There should still be an Alpha Rock somewhere. Oh, that Numal's trying to run. No, I thought it was something trying to be aggressive. Alright. Are you calm? You're calm, Sandal. We're good. Hey, Sandal, where's your brother? Rock. Come here, buddy. Oh, whatever. I'll find him in a minute. You! Braver! Alucha? 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 Braver. Flying press. Good job. Alright, now what is a camera up going to give me? It's significantly higher level than the last ones, but it is a fully evolved 2-stage. It gives me 1 medium. Wait, why is it only giving me 1 medium? The others gave me a medium and a small. Hold on, is it just like a random chance? I got too small from the... No, it gave me a small and a medium because I got too small from the Numal. By the way, where's the Alpha Krokorok? He's supposed to spawn in here. He's 100% a spawn. That's a Sandile. But no, there's supposed to be an Alpha Krokorok. And I'm running counter the way he's supposed to go, so I should have seen him by now. That's so weird. Wait, where'd the Alpha go? No, there's 100% supposed to... Okay. Well, I guess not? I thought there was 100% chance for that Alpha Krokorok, and I guess there just isn't. Huh. Let me go heal the Pokemon and then I'll head to 9. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so 9 is probably one of the biggest ones. Right? There's a lot of areas for things to be alpha in. There's also, you know, guaranteed a Manectric and guaranteed a Meowstic. You know. But anytime I go, I always end up finding a Carbink or a Mawile or something alpha besides just Meowstic and Manectric. So I am probably going to bet that we're going to see 3 alphas in this at least. Now, if I don't, oh, look at me. I look like an idiot making that prediction. But that is my guess, is that we will see 3 alphas. So obviously we'll go around the bottom floor. Oh, that's just like a large size Sableye. He looked slightly larger than the regular ones, which he was, but he wasn't like alpha. He was just happened to be a large. I didn't know. Hey, Mawile, why did you spawn up here instead of being down there? Okay, well, none of these were the alpha, so up we go. So now all of these Mawiles up here could be alpha. That'd be crazy if they all were, but none are. Oh yeah, look at this. See, this is prime breaking of... See, this is what we want for breaking Mega Shards. Oh wait, there's a little bit more. See, over there and over there as well. Alright. So, let's go up here and deal with Manectric. Now this is a 2-stage fully evolved, but this Pokemon's even higher level. So... Rock Slide, see how much this does. Dude, can you come take care of him? I'll be Bay, I guess. There we go. Nice job, Extra. So there goes Manectric. It has to be a medium and a small. That's what the amount I've seen so far seems to be. 2 mediums and a small. Yo, hold on. Are we getting to a new level of... I'll take 2 mediums and a small every time. Oh, I picked up an extra small. Because if we can get these, you know, start getting them to the point where it's like we get a large and 2 mediums or something, we're really cooking. Because look, we're already level 52. I think once this thing gets to... I probably should start popping some on... Alright, so hold on. Well, that's not good. You know what, though? It is almost time for the things to switch over. So there's no reason for me to start a fight. Where's the ladder thing? It is. It's no reason for me to start a fight against Meowstic, since Meowstic will change over. Ow! Damn it. Bastard, Sableye. Like, there's no reason for me to get involved in a battle. I will bring out Gyarados here, though, because he will help break stuff in a second. We have to break all of that. We have to break all of this. But it's nighttime, so who knows? There could be an Alpha Carbink that appears. Woohoo! Wonder how much an Alpha Carbink would give me. Probably too small. I could, at this level, I would bet too small. Alright, Gyarados. Break. Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually didn't mean to, like, hurt you. There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Sorry about that. Really didn't mean to hurt you. Alright, Gyarados. Oh. Excadrill hit level 69. Nice. And then we'll just break this one with Ice Fang. And there's all those broken. Nice. Alright, so with Meowstic, let's go with the Shadow Ball. And then Psychic just to try to get some damage, and then Moonblast. And then Shadow Ball. Ah, why me? And there's Meowstic down. Don't need... I don't see any other... Oh, I lied. There wasn't one earlier, but there is one now. And then Dragon Balls. Oh, that missed. Oh, wait, a Flash Cannon should take it down. Never mind. Thunderbolt again. There we go. Fletchinder's down too. Too small and medium. Not bad. Alright. Gonna exit out of here. And let's check the candy stash. 3 small and 2 medium. We'll slap these onto Delphox. Actually, I'm gonna slap these 2 medium onto Gyarados. To help him gain a little bit... Oh, he's so close. Just to help him gain a little bit more, you know, power. You know. Okay, next up is Wild Zone 10. Now, Wild Zone 10... We know there's a Sharpedo, we know there's a Watchog, we know there's an Arbok. Pokemon Alpha I would need to catch is Dynamo. That's it. Everything else could fry. So... I'm going to preemptively pull out Ampharos. Yo, can you take care of this little brat? Thank you. Let's go Sharpedo. So 2 small is all I got from him. Neither of those are alpha, that's unfortunate. Wow, that really gave me next to nothing Candy Rise, just 2 small. Huh. That's really not good at all. I just got an extra small off the ground. Then up we go. And Gardevoir just hit level 69. So 69 seemed, we got a medium and a small from the Watchog. And so all that's left is the Arbok. Big thing is though, Arbok, there might be multiple, but let's deal with this one first and foremost. Earth Cricket. And then we'll Iron Head. Then we'll Rock Slide. And then Earthquake, and that should take it out. There we go. That's definitely not alpha. But it's going to get aggressive, so we might as well go Earthquake it. Alright. Those aren't alpha, so let's keep moving. Yeah, the one crappy thing about this area is there's a lot of space for alphas to appear, which is cool. Oh no, this is going to be so painful. Not like this. No, Slowpoke, why? Why did you have to turn alpha? I have to take you out now. Just a small, and looks like also maybe a medium. Yeah, I got a small and a medium. That's cool, but I didn't want to take them out like that. No. So everyone's crossed over to 69, so 69 is our next new threshold. So we're only like, what, 16 away? That's not too bad. Gyarados, I am going to help get up to level, almost to level 40. Because I do think Gyarados needs to start climbing up a little bit just in case I need to send him in for whatever reason, right? Alright, after this is Wild Zone 11. Alright, so Wild Zone 11, I'm trying to think of what I need here. I think I have everyone alpha. I mean, no, Frou-Frou. I need Frou-Frous just for the trims. So alpha Frou-Frous would be awesome. Everything else is, unless it's shiny, is death fodder. However, obviously the only... I should probably take care of you really quick because you're going to try to be annoying. Yeah. Shoot. There we go. Where'd the alpha go? There it is. Yeah, Thunderbolt him, please. Thank you. Then we'll Dragon Pulse him. Why are you coming up here for this, dude? Just stay down in your spot. Ah, it's targeting me! Yeah, and then Flash Cannon him. He's still targeting? Oh no, he's not targeting me. Okay. And then let's Thunderbolt one more time. That should take out Clawitzer. There we go. So I'm not seeing any other, like, alpha Pokemon. I'm not seeing any other Pokemon. We really have to take out God. Medium Candy. I really wasn't paying attention if something popped up before that. So, really don't know. Seems like it might be like you're guaranteed a minimum a piece of a certain value. Or a certain number of a lower one. And then you could get extra. Because it doesn't seem consistent amongst all the things. Hi, Veneries. Yeah, so, okay, here, obviously, Slowbro is the target. Oh, there's an Alpha Frou-Frou over there. I need to catch that thing. Why does he go so away from for Dragon Pulse? It's not like it's always hitting. There we go. Rose, come back, buddy. I need to. Got 2 medium, and I got the Frou-Frou. And I got some candy from that. That's awesome. Okay. So this Frou-Frou obviously is the first one we haven't knocked out. And that is just because I need more Frou-Frou for all the cuts. So next up I need a Dandy. So we actually can take care of that right now. Here we go. Hello, yes. I would like a trim, thank you. We need this one. This young, fine gentleman of a dog shall become Dandy. There we go. We're almost done with needing alphas. It's all shinies after that, which I'd rather not think about, if I'm honest. I really would rather not think about how many shiny Frou-Frous I need, but, you know. Look at him. Aww. Alright, so let's see how much candy we got from that. 2 extra small we picked up on the ground. That's whatever. 5 mediums. Okay, got for 42. I'm going to stop there with Gyarados with the mediums. So for now on, any more mediums we get is going to go into Delphox until we get Delphox caught up. And then we'll worry about Gyarados. All right, next up is Wild Zone 12, which is... yeah, the one where I found my other ice cream cone. 2 pink ice cream cones, by the way. So let's go. All right, so I know there's the Abomasnow and screw the Avalugg. But, yeah. Okay, it's changing today. So, alphas we need none. There's not a single alpha there I need. However, shiny, another Vanillite could become Vanillix, and then I have the whole line shiny. That's cool. Delibird shiny would be cool. You know, there's a lot of cool shinies here. Snorunt shiny would be cool. Question is there any just other alphas here? Does not look like it. Alright, the biggest concern is that Abomasnow. Can you please target this thing? For some reason, it's not stopping its attack on me. Just Shadow Ball, please. Good job, Gardevoir. Damn. You need to chill, Abomasnow. Jeez. Thing was bulky. 2 medium and 1 small. I'm happy with that. Okay. On the Bergmite. Oh no, there is a Bergmite down there. Alright, so here's the problem, right? With Avalugg and Bergmite, they're ice types. So... I don't think Delphox is ready enough to go take him on, but maybe. Like, this is tough, right? Because if we're gonna go hit him, fire's obviously one. I guess fighting we could always send out, but it's also flying. Steel and rock means I could probably send out you. Let's rock slide. Let's iron head. Let's EQ just to do some damage. There you go. Yeah, can you rock slide? Iron head. EQ. There we go. We're doing some damage on this thing. Rock slide. Iron head. Rock slide. Iron head. Earthquake. Rock slide. Good dodge. Iron head. Rock slide. Oh, I know whose time it is. And with a single flame, Delphox, just please, flamethrower, stop being dramatic. Good job, Delphox. Sorry, X-Drill. But that is 2 alpha ice types back to back. I got a large. That's awesome. Dude, I'm only 3 freaking alphas away from being done with the dogs. I'm happy about that. So we'll slap this all on. This will get Delphox to level 54. You know, this isn't a bad method. This is kind of fun. 6 mediums will get it to level 56. And then 1 large should get it to 57. Yeah, alright. So we're only 12 levels off. We were 20 levels behind at one point. And while everyone else is gaining experience, but we're slowly catching up, right? So I'm quite happy with that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm pumped about that. Alright, so we need to go to Wild Zone 13. However, we are actually just going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Now, Wild Zone 13, Heracross. Heracross is the only alpha we need there. Everything else can kind of go down. Unfortunately, there's only one. Delphox is getting to the level where it actually can fight here, probably. But I think Hawlucha will be like our big guy here. He's going to be the one that does most of the fighting. Now, there should... See, everything here is going to be violent, though. So maybe I should just... Well, not the Pavilion. But maybe I should just go take out the Heracross and all that stuff. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, Flying Press. There we go. Fire Punch. Yeah, we're just getting extra experience with this, but that's just because I think everything here will... Okay, the Brave Bird. Oh, dude, that was some good damage. Fire Punch. Nice. Flying Press. Fire Punch. There we go. Oh no, there's an Alpha Pavilion. I didn't want to do this to it, but... Okay, let's Brave Bird. Fire Punch. And Flying Press. This should take it out. I'm sorry, Pavilion. I'll catch you. I'll catch you. It's the same difference. I still will get the candy. So... I got 3 small candy. Maybe knocking out isn't the best bet. I just thought, like, I already have a Pavilion, but this one's probably a higher level than the one I have, so... Actually, it barely is. It's a level higher. But you know what? It will go there. That was almost a little bit of a mistake. But hey, 4 small candy and a medium almost gets it to 58. See, we're making good progress here. It's just kind of weird. And I was really kind of hoping for some more, like, you know, something cool to happen. Not a shiny, but like, you know, something like unique. We need to go to Wild Zone 14. Wild Zone 14 is actually one of the most, is the Wild Zone with the most Pokemon we need Alpha remaining. We need another Aeron, or another 2 Aeron, or an Aeron and a Lairon, or 2 Lairon, right? We need a Molga and actually I should go heal over here. And Helioptile all need to be Alpha. Now everything here in that area is super aggressive. So I might just go in and Hawlucha, hit everything and knock everything out just so I don't have to deal with the aggression. Truth be told. Now, obviously, if I see an alpha that I need to catch, I'll speak of the devil. Turn back around. Whatever. Get in the ball. If not, I have a fighting type to destroy you. Alright. Flying press. Fire punch. Where are you going? Brave Bird. Oh, they're going after me. Flying press. Oh, wrong target. Fire punch. Brave Bird. Flying press. Fire punch. Get a burn on him. There we go. Brave Bird. Flying press. Let's try to throw a people here. Okay. Alright, let's take a moment to chill. Did I just see large candy? This is a massive pickup, by the way. So that's an Alpha Lairon. So now all I'm missing is Aggron. But I have a feeling I could probably find an Alpha Aggron, but yeah. Helioptile, but no alpha versions. So that's a little annoying. Alright, and then obviously we need to go take out the other alpha. This is actually getting really annoying. Oh, I'm getting attacked by everything. Alright, fire punch. Brave Bird. Oh, I just targeted the wrong one for fire punch. Flying press. Oh, wait, he's burned. That's not what I meant to do. Brave Bird, just take him out. Thank you. And there goes Excadrill. Gyarados leveled up and got a plus move. I'm kind of sad that Emolga and Helioptile aren't alpha here, but this was a good location. We caught a... Oh, Hawlucha. Actually, no. Come back in. I was going to say, I was thinking about taking care of the ones that are attacking me, but I was like, nah, no reason to. That's awesome. Okay. So the 2 smalls will get Delphox up to 58, and I have 2 larges. 59 and almost level 60. Dude, we're so close to catching up. This method isn't awful. Especially if you still need alphas in an area. You can just roam around and maybe find them. Which I have so far. That's amazing. I mean, it's obviously probably not the fastest method, but it's most chill. Next one is Wild Zone 15. This is going to be a little bit tough for 15. So obviously it's daytime. Any alpha Punkaboo I will try to catch, try to get a medium, because I think I already have a small. But maybe I should just Delphox, allow it to take care of everything. And just slowly move forward. Oh, that's an alpha scolipede. Because I just don't want to draw everything to me. Right? I really want to try to eliminate one thing at a time and not get overwhelmed. Now, if we can draw that scolipede over to us without... Alright. Let's pull back. Let's let it come to us. Okay, it's moving a little bit quicker. Let's try the flamethrower. Good damage. Alright, psychic. Okay, shadow ball. And flamethrower. There we go. I already have an alpha scolipede, so I know I don't need this one, but this should give some big candy. Come on, baby. Too small and a large. I will take that. And right now, in the middle of this, I'm going to pop it. So I think Delphox needs every little bit of experience. And if we can get to 61, perfect. Right, now we're only 8 levels off. Although I will probably go a little bit over to try to get it some more, but yeah. Okay, the next Pokemon, there's 2 Alpha Beedrills, I just noticed. I think Gourgeist is really the next one we need to go for, and we need to draw it to us. We can't aggro anyone else, okay. Okay. Shadow Ball. Stop targeting that one, target this one. Flamethrower. Shadow Ball. You really missed the green. Really? You're gonna use fire on me? And Psychic just to take it out. There we go. Nice. This area has a lot of alphas. I only got 3 medium. It is only a 2-stage. I have to remember that. So that's all right. But hey, this candy will help. Gets us level 62, and we're almost back to full. Okay, so I swear I had a different fire move. I think it was Heat Wave that I actually had. No, I didn't mean to throw that over people. Just release it. Didn't mean to catch it. There we go, Psychic. Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think Heat Wave is better because it's like... it hits at a distance, and Psychic... that Beedrill's down. Now we go for this other Beedrill. And we'll Heat Wave. Didn't get the burn this time, but, you know... Psychic, we'll Shadow Ball. We'll try a Heat Wave again, maybe get the burn this time. Psychic. Don't die. Come back, Delphox. Oh. Why are you up? I almost just ran into poison spikes. Let's dodge spikes. Okay, I got some stuff. Let's rotate out of here. Let's rotate out of here. This was a very successful one. So many alphas, which means so much experience. I need to go heal. But Delphox is pretty much caught up. I'm not going to stop because we'll probably have to get it to level 70. Looking at how everyone else is super close to there. But hey, we're 63. We're 6 levels off of everyone else. That's not too bad. Okay, obviously we need to go to 16, but we're gonna fly here to the Pokemon Center to heal up. But yeah, no, very nice one. All right, so 16 is the one that has the Ampharos Alpha. That's the only guaranteed, And supposedly a Starmie in the location, but I've never seen a Starmie, so, you know. Not like I'm complaining, but I'm complaining because I've never seen it, and I love Starmie. I don't need it. I don't need it alpha. But, you know, it might be cool to see one. Alright. Well, it's on 16. Alright, so Froakie Alpha is the only thing I need left, I believe. And then Florges are different colors. I don't know what all the colors are here. So I'm not seeing any alphas right off the bat. Froakie up there isn't an alpha. I mean, Excadrill seems to be like our guy. Not alpha, not alpha, not alpha. Are you alpha? No, you're small. Alright, go Earthquake. Iron Head. Earthquake. Rock Slide. Iron Head. Oh, wrong one. Earthquake. And there we go. Yeah, unfortunately, Ampharos is a fully evolved Pokemon. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hawlucha hit 70. Oh god, you're angry. Did I only get 2 small candy from that? Wait, hold on. Are you kidding? You gotta be kidding me. I got 2 small candy? That's it from an Alpha Ampharos? That thing was like level 50. How did I only get like 2? What BS was that? I was getting larges from all the other 3-stage evolutions. Okay, so that's a Jip. Jeez, okay, Ampharos. Alright, so obviously next is 17. And this is the one I really am questioning on. Sneak in, Earthquake, take out other Pyroar, cha-ching experience. I think that's how it should work. Right? And then, hey, maybe I'll see an Alpha Skarmory. I still need an Alpha Skarmory. I also need Alpha Chespin. I'm not seeing any glowing eyes, any sparkles or anything. That's a Drober. That's a Chespin, but I don't see any glowing eyes, so it's a regular Chespin. And I don't think I need another one, but I'll try to catch it either way. Ow. Yo, can you just heat wave him already? Thank you. I want to catch you, but this is just on principle. Thank you. Okay, I don't think I needed another Chespin, but let's go check. No, I did not. Well, maybe it's higher level. It is a higher level than the regular Chespin I have. So, small upgrade. Small upgrade. Okay. Excadrill, here's the plan, buddy. You are technically also weak to them, but they are also weak to you. Earthquake, go, 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 go. Rock Slide. Yeah, look at all the damage. Take it. Okay. Okay, I need you to go over here and Earthquake him. Yes, yes, yes. Now, Rock Slide. Iron Head just to maybe stun him. Attack, didn't do any. Oh, he's an alpha, duh. Rock Slide. Oh, sorry, Excadrill. Regular Skarmory up there. What do you give me? You're only a second stage, so I'm not expecting much. 1 medium. Okay. I said I wasn't expecting much, and I really wasn't. Just 1 medium? Oh, I also have a small. Where did I get that? Oh, really? Whatever. This will take me over to 64. Only a few more levels left. Alright, let's check up here. Maybe there's an alpha clef key, but if there's an alpha clef key, I think I need to actually catch it. Oh, there is. Alright, so first off, regular clef key, I need to go down. Okay. Alpha clef key, I need you to just get Shadow Ball for now. Okay, and Heat Wave. Okay, Psychic, it's not going to do much, but, you know. Shadow Ball. And then Heat Wave. Maybe get a burn. Just to start taking residual damage. Okay, let me try to repeat ball here. Nope. Okay, Psychic. Heat Wave. And then repeat ball. Cool, okay. I think I needed Alpha Clef Key. If I didn't, then it's a dupe, and I'll feel a little silly, but not super silly. Okay, I'm a little silly, okay. Whatever, I guess I'll replace it because it's at the same level, but it's female, so it's slightly rarer, I think. I don't think it's 50-50. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go do that thing. It's gonna reset here. So, okay. It is gonna reset, so starting a battle with that Mawile is just pointless. Let's slap a few more candies onto Delphox, because Delphox is the one that's gonna have to fight Mawile. Alright, so we're gonna go heal up, and we'll come back here once it resets tonight, which will be in like 10 seconds. And I mainly want Extra Drill up just in case any of the Lions respawn. Because if the Lions respawn, I'm going to need Extra Drill's Earthquake to take them out. Fortunately, the first Earthquake only hit one Lion, which is the problem. There were still so many. Just really hoping that there was less. You know, I'm just gonna speed this up. I'll bench reset really quick. I do need Skarmory Alpha and Lampent Alpha. So at night, we are looking for, you know, Lampent as well. We know we have Klefki, we know we have Mawile, we know we have Pyroar, we know we have Diggersby. Chestpin Alpha would be massive. But yeah, Chestpin, Lampent, Skarmory. Right, and any alphas we'll see in here will also just take out. But yeah. First off, I'm not seeing any sparkles or glowing eyes. That's a dig. That's also a dig. Oh yeah, I knocked out Pokemon, so they may not have respawned. Oh, dig. Rock slide. To wake him up. It does not. Okay. Yeah. All of you are knocked out, and guess who's still up? Let's go. Yeah. And Gyarados at level 45. Okay, Skarmory, are you alpha? I don't even see Skarmory. There you are. You are not alpha, you're not shiny. I have no interest in you right now then. Sorry, buddy, but yeah. You know, catching an alpha one of him is going to be so stressful. We got 3 medium candy and a small. That's alright, we're at level 65. We're 4 or 5 levels behind. That's not too bad. That's a regular Lampent. I think Lampents are, yeah, they're a little angry. So we're gonna have to calm you down. And up here, we're gonna have to calm you down. And then go. Earthquake. Rock Slide isn't gonna do much, but okay, I'm gonna go for the Iron Head and come due for the Earthquake. And then Iron Head, just take it out. And there we go, Mawile is taken out. Really? Charmy? Really? Dude, just... Dude, you're not involved in this. You're not an alpha. There, I'll knock you out. Does that make you feel better? Huh? Do you really feel good? Tell me. No? Okay, come on. I love the little head shake. No, I don't feel good. Oh, you shouldn't have intervened. Dude, no one was hurting you. No one was messing with you. You intervened of your own decision. By the way, the Mawile gave me a large... Wait, two larges and a medium? Wait, hold on. We hit 67, by the way. We're super close to being done. Well, with one of them, obviously Gyarados still needs it. I may go do this off camera after this to just get Gyarados done. So next episode I can be like free to do whatever. Alright, so we still have Wild Zone 18 and 19 left to explore, by the way. And then we'll wrap up this episode. I think at that point we should... Oh, I should also go see how much of this stuff I've collected. I haven't really collected any of it, man. I'm not going to have much. Alright, so Salamence. I do need a Bagon Alpha, but we know there's a Salamence and a Lopunny. There's a Bagon Alpha, I also need that. Oh yeah, just Moonblast them into oblivion. Alright, now let's Psychic. And let's Shadow Ball. And he's almost already in yellow. Let's Moonblast again. For some reason he's still targeting me. And then let's Psychic. Some damage on him. Let's Shadow Ball. I don't know why you have to get so close to Shadow Ball him. He's confused. Let's Moonblast him. There we go. And Salamence is down. Okay. See, our Pokemon are getting up to 70. How much? What do we get from a Salamence? Seed of Mastery, one small, one large. It's got to be somewhat random. It's probably you get a guaranteed of one item, and then the rest is just kind of randomized. It's from what I can tell. Oh, we're really off by like 30 something. Are you kidding me? That was 37 we were off by. By the way, none of the Bagon are alpha, so cool. Let's bring in Hawlucha. He's the one that's going to go deal with Lopunny. Flying Press, go. Braybird. Okay, Fire Punch, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. Flying Press. Braybird. And Fire Punch. Flying Press. Oh. You know what? You're low enough. Gyarados. Waterfall. There we go. Let's go. Sorry, Lopunny. 2 medium and a large. Okay. And just like this, we should pretty much have Delphox caught up. Or right around there at least. Alright. Let's go check, you know, I have to check the entire thing. And then we'll go heal. So obviously there's still a chance at an Alpha Fennekin, which I still need one more, I believe. And then, I don't know if I need, I don't think I need either Alpha Swablu or Altaria. But either way I may have, oh, that's right. There's a Noibat. Okay. It's time for my greatest strength. Got an Alpha Noibat. Let's go. I already have an Alpha Noibat. Oh, So that means I actually have an Alpha Noivern. Let's go. That's big. We saw the Fennekin wasn't Alpha either, so we can just back out of this. We're only knocking out Alphas. We caught this, so we did get some candy. We'll look at it for a minute. But you know what? Let me exit out really quick. I don't want to draw anymore. I saw stuff up there. Hold on. So obviously we now have an Alpha Noivern, so this page is starting to slowly get filled out with more Alpha Pokemon. So this is big. Okay, what did we get from that? I mean, it was just we got no candy from the catching of the Alpha. Anyways, all right. Let's go up here, see how many stone. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. See, these are the areas where we... This is the areas where we want to, you know, cause some mayhem and get some stone. Let's go. Yeah, look at all these stones we're getting. There's only 2 over there. Oh, look at that. Come back, Gyarados. Wish I could just ride you over, but I can't. That sounded weird. Everyone knows what I meant. I didn't mean anything weird by it. Ice Wing. Oh yeah, waterfall this. Give me all of this. Let's go. 7 and 17. Alright, let's go crunch this. That's some weird pathing, but okay, Gyarados, buddy. Alright. So obviously we still have Wild Zone 19 left. I am going to go here though to heal up. But yeah, Wild Zone 19. It's probably going to be early morning. Oh no, it's still night. Alright, so we're going to have the Clefairy Alpha, at least. I don't think anything else is guaranteed, but who knows? There could be something else out there. Right, we need any other Alpha Frou-Frous would be big. And an Alpha, I don't think I have an Alpha Aldino. No, I do. Alpha Eevee would also be big. Let's just, okay, I don't know how it placed the thing when I was just clicking to teleport, that's fine. But this is the last area. Let's see how we go. So we're only here to knock out the Alphas. Or to catch Alpha Frou-Frou or Alpha Eevee if we see one. But so far I'm seeing none. There's a lot of Frou-Frous. So... okay, Animal Flash Cannon. Wow, you are really... oh my god. Okay, hold on. New plan. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Alright, hold on. There's so much hate here. There's only one option. EQ and just take out everything that we can. Iron Head. Rock Slide. Earthquake. Iron Head. There we go. Rock Slide. Earthquake. There we go. Oh god, Brew. Earthquake. Got him. Okay, I see no other alphas. New day's coming. Let's exit really quick. Jeez, man. Okay, it switched over today. I do need Alpha Drampa, but we did get another Alpha Frou-Frou, which means another haircut done. And I think I only need 2 more Alpha Frou-Frous after that. Man, that was hectic. Okay, so first off, let's see where we're at candy-wise. We got some decent experience just from knocking everything out. Alright, so hold on. I think I only need... no, I'm gonna need to pop one more. Alright, so we can see some are kind of more ahead than others. But that's alright, because we're here mostly just to try to get them caught up. So Gyarados is still a little bit behind, but we did get Delphox caught up. I do need Alpha Drampa, I think, so that is 100% a save and a sneak in. Please catch it. Alright, and we're gonna run outside really quick. Alright, I think I needed Alpha Drampa. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I was not wrong. We got Alpha Drampa. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. So we're also in a pretty good situation with the Fruits. Because now I can go get the next trim. And only need 2 more alphas. Let me go back in here really quick. And let me bring out Hawlucha just in case. Let me see if there's another alpha Frou. Hey, Evie, you're not alpha, that's unfortunate. I pretty much nuked half of that map over there, or like all the spawns over there. So I'm pretty sure it's just the spawns that are over here that would be alpha. And it looks like, unfortunately, all the Frous are normal. So, you know, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. I knocked out so many spawns that things aren't going to respawn. So I think off camera, just to be honest, I think I am going to run back and do that again, right? Because going through each of the zones, just knocking out, getting some candy. I'll record any shinies I find, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna cut through here just to go get the haircut done really quick, and maybe find another alpha Frou. I mean, I guess I can take down. There are no alphas, but I'll take out this other Slowbro. We'll flash cannon. We'll get a little Dragon Pulse on. We'll get a little Thunderbolt on. Get another little flash cannon on. He's still targeting me, yep. Get the Thunderbolt, and this should take it out. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing anything over there that I missed either. Oh, wait, hold on. We just got 6 candy from that thing. Hold on, what? Are you kidding me? There's no way I got 6 from just that. I did. Dude, I may just come back and take out that Slowbro. It's gonna give me 6 every time. I mean, I'll fly around to like Salamence and take care of him too. Dude, okay, cool. Shoot, I may not go to all the locations, but yeah. Yes, please. I need this Frou trimmed, and I need it in this one, the Renee. And there we go, another Frou alpha cut done. That's awesome. So yeah, just to be frank with you guys, this is what's gonna happen. There we go, Frou done. First we're gonna go to Crisartico, and we're gonna exchange, see how much candy we can get. Or actually, this strat, I don't think maybe I shouldn't use the candy from this thing. Let's just see how many stones I have in general. I have 661. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Salamence. And I guess the Pidgeotto. Yeah, I'm just gonna save them up and slowly buy some. Yeah, I need to get some more from these things. Look at all these ones in here. I need to just go around and break the shards too. But hey, got some more. Okay, hold on. We're getting some experience from some stuff. Hold on. Things could be happening. Yeah, I was going to exchange some of that stuff, but yeah, I might just walk around and try to collect We didn't hit level 40, unfortunately, yet. So, okay, here's my plan. I am going to go back through all of the wild zones. If I see a shiny, I will film it, but I'm going to be doing another round of what I just did off camera. And the next episode, all my Pokemon should be level 70, and we should be able to just have a blast. All right, guys? But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.